Tonight, 20's our surprise guest. I just love your song. And I really heard it before, so it's like really special. Now, discuss your album with us.
Well, my last album was up, and that country album, of course. That was very successful. We sold over 5.3 million copies of the world, and that's just not in the United States. We did Canada and the United States. Of course, I did a lot of other albums, and my old album still has been successful, as I've heard, and that's mostly it. And I'm trying to record a new single called Rain Falls.
That's really interesting. And tell us about Rainfall.
Well, that is, I'm writing a story about myself, and I'm talking about how, which I remember when I was little, I used to play in the rain a lot, and that brought up memories, and I'll talk about that some, and I'm trying to record that new single.
Yeah, it's
and
just
it should
fun.
be out by next year, of course, so. But it will not be it won't be on MTV, it won't be a music video, but I'm sorry. We couldn't, I'm just going to record the album because our producers have been sick lately and they haven't been good with the thing lately. But I will. I know Up was successful and different things, but this one will not be a music video, so I'm sorry.
We're sorry, fans, that will not happen. That's just so depressing.
You probably don't hear me on the radio a lot.
Okay, because I also heard, now, since you're not doing MTV, are you doing like on country stations?
Oh, yes, I'm doing MTV as well. I've been introduced on MTV, which I've loved. I really started out on Country Hits and GAC. GAC is a country whole thing. Now, I am in that a lot, because that's all the country thing, but I do try to country pop stuff. If you just country, which I am country, which I love, GAC, but then I started getting into more pop things, and then I got on MTV, so that's been successful too.
Well, thank you for coming with us. This is really exciting.
Oh, thank you for having me, and I hope y'all be able to listen to my singing as well. Oh, and one more thing that we have been trying to do the help the homeless kids, pennies for hunger. If you've heard, I'm trying to do that. So, but each one of y'all in the audience today will get my new single, and so I hope y'all have a nice day. Thank you for having me.
Okay, bomb. Okay, that's all for now. We'll leave you with this song.
Welcome to the Hardy Show. So today, tomorrow actually is Valentine's Day. It is now 9:52 on the dot. Today is tomorrow's Valentine's, and we're going to do special things with families and stuff that we've done. So far, we have different cards and stuff for people, and so we have a new a member here that has experienced a lot of Valentine's with his past. Okay, here we are.
Hi, I'm Miss Ha. Okay.
Miss Hasso, what's going on here with the Valentine ecosystem, as you call it?
It's about how dolphins, are how beautiful they are and how they just get along with other animals.
Now, I see how you're addicted to animals, so why don't you tell us a little about that and how you love to enjoy that with Valentine's?
It's a dog's birthday.
We see. Now, we understand that you just like Valentine's because it's Valentine's. And that's Valentine's. So, that's all we have for today's show. I'm sorry we had to leave you with a short break, but I hope y'all have all a happy Valentine's Day, and we're going to be up next with the Dogwood Festival. So, we'll talk to you a little bit about that. Okay? Y'all have a nice Okay, we are back with these messages. Now, as we were talking about the Dogwood Fest, we have the rides person here that loves the tilt-a-whirl. Now, it will be. Last year it was during the spring break of the Pitt County school system, but this year it won't. So that's a darn drag. Anywho, we do have the Dogwood Festival April, the something through the something coming up in the either second or third week of April, which we do love. Fourth week of April, excuse me. Things go by not so quickly. So anyway, we are going to have a lot of rides, tents, galleries, arts, crafts, food, vendors, everything like that, entertainment. Please come us in Farmville, North Carolina. So we do have a rides person that loves rides. We're going to have a little word with her.
Hi.
Oh, first of all, what's your name?
Just that.
So what's going on?
Okay, we're going to have like a ton of rides we're going to pull up for this year.
Uh-huh.
And some of the rides will be the swinging ship, the tilt-a-whirl, and the scrambler.
And I've heard that the Scrambler wasn't there last year as I went to. I all saw was the tilt-a-whirl. Now tell us about that since you know a lot about rides. Tell us to see what's going on with the ride system.
See, the reason I didn't have a scramble last year is because we don't have enough room because it got feels
Well, do you think it's good to tear down that warehouse over there? Do you think that would be better for the plants and gardens plus the Dogwood Festival?
Oh, yeah. There'll be a whole lot more room to have.
Now, do you think they should tear down that to have more rides and stuff, more fun?
Uh-huh.
Well, I've heard that last year it rained a little bit, and we had different areas, but that was not good. Tell us about what happens when it rains. They close the rides down or leave them open or what?
They leave them. They close them
They do now. So they just close them when it starts raining or when it's lightning or what?
when it starts raining.
Okay.
When it thunders.
Okay, so when it thunders, it closes, right?
Yeah, let's just rain a little bit.
Okay, now tell us a little bit about the arts and crafts and entertainment.
It's boring.
Damn. Well, that's all we have for today, folks. So I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to the Hardy's Talk Show. Well, hello everyone. Where we left off yesterday, we talked about the Dogwood Festival and all different. We had music stars, and we had all these different types of people here talking with us. Today we have Johnny Boo. He is here with us about movies on TV. He's different producers for the Lord of the Rings and stuff. So here we go, and here he is. So we'll see what he thinks about how the making of Lord of the Rings.
I think it's coming out really good. I just love Lord of the Rings, especially the first one and the second. I haven't really seen the third one yet.
Now, tell me something. When did you start producing movies?
When I was 20.
Well, that's very nice. So tell me, how did you come up with the Lord of the Rings? Why did you start the Lord of the Rings?
Popular book.
Okay, well, why did you start the movie? Why didn't you, because there's a lot of more movies out there.
Because I love Lord of the Rings, the book. It says I've made the movie, plus it's a whole lot of money.
Yeah. So today, we have him with us, and so tell us one more other thing. Where did you come up with the people?
Audition.
Oh, did you just come out of the blue and start them, or?
Yeah.
That's very nice. Okay, well, we thank you for coming today, and we'll probably see some more. So, we will be with the Lord of the Harry Potter producers when we come back after these messages. The Hardy's Talk Show. I know we said we had the Harry Potter producer, but he is sick today, as we heard. So now, with us, we have Mr. Eastwood from he's with us, and we'll ask him a few questions. So, tell us about your world tour, as we've seen on TV.
I just love it. It's just so much fun.
Okay, and your new song is what I think it was called. You said it was, Country Hits Today. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's just a whole lot of fun because just to get on that is just amazing.
Now tell us, how did you write it yourself, or was it already someone's and then you sort of made it up, or what?
It's kind of both.
Well, tell us, did you write it?
I did like half of the writing, and the person, people have to...
Now, how about, have you been on TV a lot and different on MTV?
Yeah.
We would like for you to stand in the backstage after we have these producers. So how do you feel about that? So now today we have different people here. So let's talk with Christina Aguilera. Here comes Christina. Good. Okay. Now, Christina, tell us about your world tours and how. Yeah.
I'm traveling with Missy Elliott.
Well, see now tell me, did you like doing Moulin Rouge like in like 2000? So we see that we do. Have you come out with a new single?
Yes.
What is that?
Strip.
Well, now was that about you or what?
That's a different thing.
Oh, okay. Did you like that? So listen, we've heard that you and Missy Elliott have been friends for a long time. Is that true?
Yeah.
Good. So we would like for you to stay after backstage, just like we told Mr. Eastwood, and we'll be right back after these messages. I hope y'all be back, and we'll have someone. We'll probably either have Britney Spears or probably the Spice Girls, and we'll be back. Back after these messages, we have Britney Spears with us, and we're going to talk to her about the Pepsi productions. Let's talk to her.
I love my song. It's just so cool.
Now, what made you want to go into Pepsi producing?
Because that way I can get their share and get some of their money.
Now, isn't that nice? Tell us, do you like doing this? Well, good. So we're going to hear her sing, hear some Pepsi things. And here's a little tradition of the first Pepsi with her. This is Britney Spears and Pepsi commercials.
You hear something new at fountains today. People who think young say, Pepsi, please.